Hello guys and welcome to The Industry with Betty Njeru. I have ladies with me who are doing great things and I would love for them to introduce themselves before we get to the business of the day. PRISCAH.
Okay, hi people, my name is MASIKA. I'm a journalist by profession.
Hi, my name is NELLY and I'm a fashion stylist.
Hi people, my name is Anne, a journalist by profession and entrepreneur by choice.
Wow, powerful. So we're here to discuss something that affects, let me say this affects mostly women in our industry because we all happen to be in a common space as we speak. And the topic I want us to tackle is gender inequality. What do you understand by gender inequality?
I'd say gender inequality is like when you just think about it, it's about sex. You are female, you are male. I treat you differently from the males because they are deprived of the power, the access to resources.
You know, opportunities.
And any other thing that defines a woman, like it draws a line between the good things that the males get and the females get.
And do you feel the same?
Yes, because that, like how she said, to me it's discrimination based on gender. Like a man will get this role, but a woman will get certain role.
Yeah.
The same way, 71% of women still earn 76 shillings per day, as compared to a man who gets 100 shillings per day.
Wow.
That's gender discrimination to me.
Yeah.
And it cuts across so many edges,
from
gender pay to boardrooms to being treated at work, paid maternity leave, no maternity leave.
Kwanza, the issue of gender pay, I think I read a story somewhere very recently. An editor resigned from the newsroom because the person, they were doing the same kind of job with the male counterpart. But then when she saw the pay gap between her pay slip and the male counterpart, she just refused. You know, she declined the opportunity because I mean, we're doing the same role. Yeah. So then why are you paying me less just because I am a woman? You know. So have you been denied opportunities just because you're female in your career? It doesn't matter whatever. Ama tu hata shule anywhere.
I wouldn't say that, but the way someone reacts, someone behaves, you're taking something to maybe I have an idea of doing something. And then I go showcase maybe my boss or my supervisor, and they won't take it that serious simply because they won't even like the boss or the manager won't believe us. This is your work. It seems like someone else did this work. Yes.
Wow, interesting. I also feel like there's also the other issue of as female, and especially if you're young, you're just new in the job industry, you're considered a flower girl. Please, tuongeeni hii maneno.
There's this thing, when you compare to a male counterpart, you're given lighter duties.
Lighter duties,
as compared to this male, who will be given, you know, this main thing. To me, it has happened to me because there's a certain story where we were doing, and then we were talking with two different angles. This one, so the guy was like, you do the main story, you'll do the side shows. And I was like,
side shows?
Yes. So I was like, okay, to me it doesn't.
Because you think I have gone to school to come and do side shows kwa job.
To them it's not that way. To them it's like a woman is supposed to do some lighter duties. A woman is supposed to carry a baby and smile, honey.
Let me tell you.
Even in town, on the streets, when you see a woman driving is city hoppers, is a minibus, someone's like, yeah, and like is there a specific job for
you know male?
Like there is a time I went for an interview, and then they're like, "Do you have a family?" No, I don't have. Do you plan to have a family? I'm sorry, sir. I just said, I'm sorry, sir, but I don't see how this is relevant to this interview. But I'll still answer you. No, I don't intend to have a family. May I ask, why did you ask that? And then he said, you see, you women, we employ you. You get pregnant just after you get your first month salary. like they already have a perception,
Yeah.
and this is why you find that there is a gender gap in the employment. Some of these
sector,
petty
yes.
things, as small as that perception.
And imagine when in 2019 there is access to all this, like you can know your rights as an employee or as a female, as a male. But then here we go again, same forest, different monkeys.
Yes.
You know, it's by the way that
round
it
and
asks
round.
me, it bothers me a lot. Kwanza, let me bring it closer home, because I am a journalist too by profession, like I said. So one time we're in the field, and then I am with someone else, a male colleague, is a reporter. He was a reporter because I left that place. I am trying, najaribu kubeba, you see like the tripod, it's considered heavy. Naambiwa, iyo weka chini, hatutaki wasichana warembo, kama wewe wabebe tripod. I'm like, but I am the one who picked the tripod up. What does that have to do with anything?
And then again, if you actually take that comment and you're like, okay, they actually, it's fine.
You know.
He doesn't want me to carry that. But at the end of the day, he'll be like, wow, wasichana hawezi tubebea.
Hawezi tubebea.
They just turn it to something else that's not even worth it.
But at least nowadays, that's what people say, what a man can do, a woman can do.
But I think it's high time men or these people holding positions try to balance and see if a woman is bringing the same thing as a man, then they should be given the same platform. Kila mtu anyang'anyie side.
So long as you're actually putting the work
into
you're working
it.
hard.
Yes,
You're working hard and you want
because
to
I have not learnt my abilities based on my gender. You
Yeah.
know,
Yes.
we've both gone to school for the same thing. We both have the same
You went to the same
skills.
interview.
Yeah.
You know, yes. But
Yeah.
based on it, that I don't feel like gender should actually be an issue when it comes to how I perform my duties. You know.
But then again, we have these women who we have to tell that you have to go for those opportunities, sit in those boardrooms, do not be intimidated,
Yeah.
lift other women up. That's how we're gonna, bridge this gap.
But also, as we close this episode, the other issue that comes into play is when you stand up for yourself as a female. Do you know what they say? Oh, she's stubborn,
You're
headstrong. Umemea pembe.
You're not wife material.
How would you advise someone who's coming into the job industry to go about those issues, to approach that kind of situation?
You shouldn't, okay, I'll tell someone, like, you shouldn't be that keen with what people are saying. When people comment, just ignore. Like, most of the time, 90% when you ignore, it works. And like when you answer back or when you attack, just ignore.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Nelly?
Well, advance would say, when you talk about gender, at the end of the day, you want to close the gap, right?
Yes.
At the end of the day, you should look at both male and female. As much as the true fact is that the women are the most vulnerable. We need to also talk about men. What is it that is affecting men to make them react towards the women this way and this way, so that they can actually join the movement when they know their place in it. That's what I'd say.
Wow, interesting. And
Okay, so to me, I think we need men on board. We do not have to say women.
And liberal men.
Yeah. So we
should
need
I add.
men. We need men on board, and to when you stand up, as in 5 minutes of discrimination will save millions of women who are undergoing the same thing. So you should not be ashamed when you speak up. And then again, it's time employees knew women are more than statistics.
Yeah, thank
and
you.
They have to be given the same.
And more than
opportunity.
gender.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, like because I feel like as women, we've been subjected to silence for so long. And I mean, this is 2019, you have access to information. It's everywhere. It's on Google, there's constitution, kuna the act of...
We need to support our own. See, as women, even when someone wants to do something, in politics, for that woman to rise, we need to support that woman. But if as sisi wanawake, we don't support our own.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
We need to support fellow women.
I feel like if you ever experience this kind of situation, don't be quiet about it. Because if you're quiet, you're giving the person who is putting in that situation power over you. So don't keep quiet about it. If you feel like you have a responsibility that you can do even better than your male counterpart, then say it, talk it out. Yo, I think we cannot even exhaust this topic in just one sitting, but thank you for coming through, guys. I appreciate your opinions, your thoughts, you know. We shall have more of this discussion after this. And thank you. This has been The Industry with Betty Njiru. Please leave a comment. Leave a comment, say what you think, some of the questions you maybe want us to answer, and we'll make sure to get back to you. Until next time. Yo, it's been real. Yep.